going, everyone? Welcome back to another video in my Saab 9.3 quick fix series where I show you guys in 3 to 5 minutes how to do quick little repairs on your 2003 and newer Saab 9.3. I've been having quite a weird boost issue the last week or so with this car where every now and then it just won't make as much boost as it should. I haven't gotten any check engine lights, and your initial thought might be, oh, it's just heat soak. Well, it's also early March, it's like 80 degrees out, and I literally just put a DO88 intercooler in. It was running better than ever right after I put that in. I checked all my charge pipes, those are fine. There could also be a vacuum leak somewhere. That could maybe be another issue related to this, but I had a buddy of mine post a bunch of parts for sale, and he had a boost pressure control valve, and I'm like, well, that could also be the issue. So normally you don't just want to throw parts at a car, but considering that this cost me just about nothing, and it was local, I figured, why not give it a shot? If you guys want access to content like this early or want to help support the channel more and some additional benefits like seeing more posts about what's going on with the cars, make sure to follow me and check out my Patreon. It'll be linked at the top of the description down below. But let's get into this repair. There are just a few vacuum lines that plug onto that, one connector, and then it just kind of clips right onto here. First thing I'm going to do is just remove all these vacuum lines that are connected to it. So if you just push it back, it'll just slide right off the wastegate here. Twisting and pulling on this, and after some negotiation, we'll use negotiation to put it lightly, they come off. So there's a third one that's a little bit hard to get to on the back side here, and then we have the electrical connector. The electrical connector, just push down on this metal clip here, and that should pop right off. I'm going to use some mass airflow sensor cleaner on the connector, both the one that's on the car and the pins on the new one. It can't hurt. I mean, I doubt that's what the issue was related to. Start with these vacuum lines because they, especially this back one here, have the least amount of slack. Everything is just so covered in dirt right here. It makes this part stand out so much. I clean all the black stuff off on my engine bay, all the hard plastic covers and everything, but I don't really clean back in here by the turbo, so there's a lot of surface dust and everything. Now for the connector. And push it back behind, and it'll just slide over this and go into place. There you have it, guys. That is how you do a boost pressure control valve fix on a 2003 and newer 2.0 9.3. It's been a couple of days since last filming, and I just think I finally solved the issue. So this boost pressure control valve did not fix my issue in particular, although every single forum I read, if you're having weird boost issues where sometimes it'll make full boost, other times it won't, I've heard that this is the culprit. So I replaced this with the one that I did in the video, as well as the one off of the Turbo X, because it's the same part numbers, and I know for 110% certainty that one's good. Didn't fix my issue. So after that, I tried cleaning the MAF as well, since it was right there. That didn't fix the issue. This morning, however, I checked all my charge pipes again, and I did notice the one that goes from the intercooler to this plastic piece, the one that's on the bottom of the car, that was like halfway off, so I shoved it back on there, tightened it down. I gave it a good test drive for about 15 minutes, tried to get in the boost in all gears, all different RPMs, and it seems to be fixed. So fingers crossed it stays fixed. But that's going to wrap up this video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Check out my Patreon if you haven't already, and I'll see you all next time.